Hi everyone and welcome to a new video. Well, all of us are getting panicked about the fact that the stock market is crashing very badly. Yes, and we should, because a lot of money is at stake for everyone who is invested in the stock market. But there are certain things that we can be happy about as well. For example, the number of terrorist attacks have come down a lot in the last 2 to 3 years. So if you notice, you may not be hearing too much of news about terrorists attacking hotels, terrorists attacking public places, railway stations, streets, car bomb blasts. These things have come down a lot in the last 2 to 3 years, but we have not paid too much attention to that. So in this video we are going to check this fact with statistics, what the statistics is telling us, and if this is something we need to be happy about or not. So let me first take you to the website Trading Economics and let me show you what the statistics is telling us. So I have in front of me the chart of last 10 years, and if you notice, we are seeing the average terrorism index has been 7.4. Okay, but currently in the last recorded 2023, it has come down to a record low 6.32. So it is the lowest ever recorded. But there are certain things that we need to clarify. First is, what exactly is terrorism index and what does this statement mentioned here mean? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to copy this statement and ask ChatGPT to explain it. Okay, so that we will be clear about it. Explain and copy paste. So here it is. The terrorism index measures the impact of terrorism in a country based on factors like number of terrorist incidents, fatalities, injuries and property damage. A higher score indicates a higher impact of terrorism, while a lower score indicates a lesser impact. So definitely the lower the score, the better it is for a country. Now coming to the data that we have provided, breakdown of the data. So the terrorism index has come down in the year 22 to 23. Okay, so in 22 it was 7.18, but it has decreased to 6.32 in 2023. This drop suggests a significant reduction in terrorist activities and their impact in India during 2023 compared to the previous year. So this is a very good news, because yes, it might not have affected people that you know about, but think about people dying in random terrorist attack, and we can never predict this. Okay, so that's the biggest problem. Okay, now coming to the second point, long term average. You see, from 2022 to 2023, the average terrorism index was 7.57. As I mentioned earlier, that it was close to 7.4. Okay, this shows that historically the country has faced moderate level of terrorism over the past 2 decades, of the past 20 years. Yes, and we know it for a fact, right? Now coming to the third point, all time high and low. You see, the all time high was in the year 2011 at 8.12 points. Okay, and currently the lowest impact was in 2023 with index dropping to 6.32. So this is the latest data. This indicates a positive trend in recent years, with terrorism related issues becoming less severe. So this is a very good news that we need to be happy about. The data is telling us that yes, the terrorism index is dropping. So now let's read the last point, what it means. The decrease in the index reflects improved security measures, better intelligence and possibly reduced activity from major terrorist groups, which is a very good news for the country. While the threat of terrorism has not entirely disappeared, the trend suggests the progress towards a safer environment in India. So this is something we should all celebrate. And if this thing continues, maybe in the coming year 24-25, we may get to see this number 6.32 going down below 6 as well. Okay, less than 6. Okay, and it could come down to maybe 5.5, 5.7. That will be even better. So this is the thing that I wanted to highlight in this video, because it is really an important point for every citizen of India, because terrorism has definitely been a very big problem in our country, and thankfully it has come down thanks to the government taking measures from every field, which helped in reducing this number. Okay, and hopefully in coming days, coming years, it will be reduced by even a lower number, maybe something 5 point something, right? So that is all about today's video. If this video was helpful to you, please hit the like button and subscribe to Trendline Talks. Thank you for watching. I'll meet you in the next video. Bye, take care.